Introduction. A review on global road accidents fatalities by Jacobs and Thomas shows that there is an increased accident fatality rate in Saudi Arabia. Fatality trends between 1988 to 1995 show that the fatality rate due to accidents to 58% in Saudi Arabia, which is the highest compared to other countries in the MENA region. There is a need to carry out research to determine the causes of these accidents. The research will also be able to assist the researcher and readers to identify the solutions to this problem. This will also offer a stepping stone for future studies and a source of reference when making decisions or recommendations. Background information. Road traffic accidents are increasingly becoming a public health concern in the Gulf countries. The region's oil industry has brought affluence that has seen an increased number of vehicles on the roads. Consequently, the region is experiencing increased rates of traffic accidents. Similarly, Saudi Arabia is experiencing a similar problem. This paper intends to address the issue of road traffic accidents in Saudi Arabia. Traffic safety concerns in Saudi Arabia. Traffic safety in Saudi Arabia continues to deteriorate amidst mounting pressure to curb the deadly incidences on the roads. Several issues have been linked to the issue, including the causes, and intervention thereafter. Population increase and the improving living standards are some of the factors that have contributed to heavy traffic that translates to more traffic accidents. Role of King Fahd University in traffic safety. The King Fahd University of Minerals and Petroleum is going to continue assisting in research and holding workshops to try and solve problems facing the country. As an institution of higher learning, the university has over the past been involved in studies that have seen very good recommendations made to mitigate traffic accidents. The university offers better graduates from the civil engineering department who can be elemental in road designing. Overall, a lot of information in form of consultation, research papers can be found from the university regarding traffic safety. Causes of traffic accidents. There are several causes of traffic accidents in Saudi Arabia under the following subtitles. Speeding. Speed of vehicles cannot be assessed alone as a cause of accidents as other factors contribute to it. The link between speed and accidents is overwhelming. Poor driving skills, driving badly maintained vehicles, overspeeding, overloading, and assuming the road safety regulations can be disastrous. Other factors include fatigue and overworking. Drinking, driving under alcohol influence or other drugs show a great correlation with the poor judgment that result in accidents. Carelessness. Carelessness, disregarding the road safety signs and reckless drivers have been observed to cause accidents often than those who comply with regulations and traffic safety precautions. Lack of law enforcement. Lacks of law enforcement. Countries' policies regarding safety in Saudi Arabia are not enforced with stringiness they deserve. This means drivers do not have any deterrence against unsafe driving. Safety driving measures. The research must offer solutions to the traffic safety crisis that is increasing day by day. Intervention means will be addressed in detail under the following. Safer drivers' habits. The driver's character and attitude are very important. These include not using phones or drugs when driving, use of safety belts and having basic education regarding road safety, and not overspeeding. Safety road signs. This will address safety standards that have to be observed. It covers even the design of roads and traffic mix. Safety education compliance. Test the extent to which drivers are qualified will be addressed here because it's evident that some drivers are not properly trained. First aid care after crash. This is the drill that will be given to motorists both who drive personal vehicles of those driving commercial vehicles. It's expected to improve reaction to accidents, hence reducing the number of possible fatalities. Purpose of study. The purpose of the study is to investigate the traffic safety crisis in Saudi Arabia to find the best and practicable solutions to the problems. Discussion of literature. The discussion critically discusses the details of the paper concerning causes of accidents generally and interventions applied to mitigate traffic accidents. Specifically, the discussion will address the impact of the interventions in Saudi Arabia. Previous researches indicated a positive link between successful intervention and law enforcement and education. Conclusion. The study is expected to present very information that will be very crucial in the effort to cut down the number of accidents happening on the roads of Saudi Arabia. The paper will also be beneficial when it comes to decision-making and implementing strategies to address the traffic crisis. It has to be understood that in solving the traffic accident crisis in Saudi Arabia, the greatest effort will go to understanding the causes of the accidents. This knowledge can be generated through research into the phenomenon. Later targeted measures to reduce road accidents can be created based on the knowledge generated through research. Such programs would address road safety education, formulation of relevant policies by the government, and their enforcement. This will reduce by a considerable margin the number of road accidents being witnessed in Saudi Arabia. You can find this and many other essay samples on our website, studycorgi.com.